And suppose you wanted to carry lots of people, too. You need seats. And windows? 21 at least. And why not a hole in the roof to let the sun in? Doors? Of course. 2 in front. 2 big ones here. And 1 here, in the back. Paint it up real pretty. Put it on wheels. And you've got the whole idea behind the Volkswagen station wagon.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Dealing in the Desert. You miss me? Well, whether you miss me or not, I am back. It's March 10th, 2018, and we just finished up the next project of the Scale Modeler Edition. I think this is number 4. It's not car number 4, but it is edition number 4. We have just finished up the VW Beetle Bus. It was a pain in the strudel, let me tell you. Anyways, this is it. This is the kit that we finished up. See if you can see that. Dead Beetle Bus. Scale 125. It was challenging. Initially, I thought this is going to be an easy build, right? It wasn't an easy build. First of all, I tried to make it showroom quality. That didn't quite work out as planned, as you'll see. But, I mean, it turned out good. I mean, if I was going to give it a grade, A being showroom quality and F being failure, I'd give it a B minus, C plus, around there. But here's some of the differences. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Sorry, it was my kid bothering me. I need to get a big lock on my man cave. Anyways, the instructions, okay? The instructions for the Beetle Bus. Nothing is labeled on the trees. So there's no labels on the trees. So you gotta figure out what piece is what, and there's no color labels on the instructions. So you gotta guess yourself what the color is. So the instructions are kind of vague, which is both a cool thing and not such a cool thing, because the cool thing is you could use some more creativity in building this kit and use some more of your imagination than just following the instructions A and B and C and D. You know, the bad news is, you know, sometimes it can get a little confusing on what you need to do and what color you need to use. And if you want to like build something that's kind of true to the original, it's going to be a little tougher. You're gonna have to do some research on that. But me, I don't care about that. I just want it to be visually pleasing. I don't care if it's original colors or not. And yeah. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. And I'll go with you some of the challenges I've had with it. This is it. This is the VW Beetle Bus. Here's the bottom, the top, the front, the back. Let's see, the back, the side, and the side. First of all, I wanted to try to make this showroom quality, so I bought a lot of waxes. I bought a lot of buffering to try to get it to shine and to get it clean. It didn't really work out that way. The top is probably the shiniest. I don't know if you could see it, but there's definitely a shine on the top and in the front here on the red. I had a heck of a time doing the dual color because you had to do dual colors on this, the yellow and the red. I used a lot of masking tape. I did it over again and again and again because I kept messing up. I don't know what happened, but I used to do a clear coat. Where is it? I used 2X semi-gloss clear. See it? I was supposed to do the clear coat after I did the paint. Well, maybe I put it on a little too early because I sprayed it on and it just started wrinkling up. You could probably see a little bit of that wrinkle here. Yeah, you can see a little bit of it here, and so forth. And that kind of blew because I really wanted this to be shiny and mirror-like, and I just wasn't able to do it. It did come out cleaner and shinier than most of my other models that I did, but not the perfect model that I was hoping for. But I mean, it came out pretty cool. Looks cool, you know. Don't mind showing it off. Another thing, I was really proud of what I did inside here with the wheel. The wheel was just like this little junky piece of plastic, really, and I painted it wood with a black. Let's see if I could get it in here. Golly. Can you see that? No, you probably can't see that. And with a little silver on the top of the wheel looks awesome, and you can't see it. You gotta like look at the model and look inside there to see it. But I mean, it's there. You know, you'll have to look in there, but that looks really good. The seats look terrific. The inside just looks primo, and it's hard to see. What can you do, right? I did decide to put the flame decals on them. It had a lot of different styles of decals, and I put clear coat on all the decals to really make them stick. In the back here, these were separate pieces, and I just colored them kind of to the picture as close as I could. I thought those turned out great too. And then in the bottom, you know, this was really a pain to get it on, but I did. These are wheelie. I think they call them wheelie bars, but I don't think I would have put them on if I knew they were just sticking out like that. But whatever, they're on, and these didn't need to be on. But that's no big deal. It's no big deal. So I really don't know what else to say on it. I used enamel paint for the colors. I still don't have an airbrush. I used a spray can for the yellow and used a brush for the red. Yeah, so if I was going to give a grade for this plastic model, 1 being the worst model ever and 10 being the best ever, I'd give it a 5. If you want to do a model where you have a lot of free reign to do a lot of personal mods to it, this is a good one to do. If you want to do some of your own things and your own creativity, this is the one to do. Yeah, so really not much to say there. The next kit is going to be from Smokey and the Bandit. It's going to be the Trans Am. Looking forward to that one. And what I really want to do with the Trans Am is do a real detailed job on the engine. So I want to like get some wires sticking out of the engine. I want the engine to look real. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And I also like the black and gold colors. I think that'll look really great when I'm done with it. So I'll get that started soon. I haven't started it yet. So that'll be exciting. For those of you who have been following Dealing in the Desert with the Video Poker, I still have my blog and it's updated. And you could see that off of the videopoker.com site under forums, recreational play, my journey on video poker. That's it. That concludes this edition, and I'll have some pictures at the end here so you can see a more detailed look at the VW Beetle Bus. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe so you don't miss anything. Click the thumbs up. Comment down below if you like. And I'll catch you next time. Don't miss anything. Subscribe. You never know what you're going to get on Dealing in the Desert. Cheers.